But Michael Pacioretty and Oshie start up against Kreider, Zibanejad, and Roslovic. Rangers lead the series 3-0. Puck is moved ahead by Nick Jensen. Capitals have scored first in each of the last 2 games, but the Rangers have answered quickly.
Yeah, that's a problem. You know, you
give away. Kakko scores! So it's the Rangers who score first in Game 4 as Kakko takes advantage of a giveaway and scores his first goal of the series.
He pulled them aside at practice and said, you guys got to drive the net. Well, how about this? A turnover, a great stick, and Kakko, that smile says it all. Will Cooley there, just that pressure. And Jensen just back in the lineup. He had some hesitation on this shift early.
He moves in with a shot, misses the net. He pulled Cooley and Kakko aside at the end of the Rangers' morning skate. Big save by Shesterkin as the Capitals, Dylan Strome looks to answer back the other way. Artemi Panarin holds, had the puck knocked off his stick by Jensen. Quick transition by the Caps, back into the Ranger zone. It's Oshie. Ahead for Jensen and a save by Shesterkin. New York native Sonny Milano. Drop pass, picked off by Kakko. Kakko holding it on a breakaway, chased by LaPierre. Lines and fires, and a stick save by Lindgren as the angle is cut down on Kakko by Hendricks Lapierre. Jensen on it for Washington. DeAndre Miller keeps it alive. Now it's forced out of the zone. Here comes Protas. Now Milano with a shot. That bounds all the way around. Carlson played over 30 minutes in each of the last 2 games. Led the NHL in ice time during the regular season. Now Protas with a centering pass. Wilson stopped by Shesterkin and then sends a second effort off the side of the cage.
Open net, he had the puck on his stick. This played in the middle of the ice. Capitals had a tough time getting there in Game 3, and there Wilson in desperation. He just can't get around Igor Shesterkin. Igor is so quick with these pads there. He's stretched out, just cut that down enough that Tom Wilson's stick goes right off the bottom of his skate. I hear what you're saying there, Kenny. But you know, they got to get him going. I mean, he's a player that's so effective. He's so dangerous. It's any second he can erupt.
Here's Trocheck, scores!
Ferravari, and it's a good job by the Washington Capitals on a battle. And then how about the passing plays? We haven't seen this in the last couple of games out of them, and it's confident, it's quick, they're on their toes in the battle, and a heads-up play here. Ferravari calling for that puck, wasted no time, and with Igor Shesterkin, it's exactly what he has to do. As you look at the AT&T net cam, he got it on his stick and he got it off right away, but he was screaming for that puck. And he just went down in position there. I'm not sure if it hit him, but they're doing a good job getting in front of him.
Here's Kreider back up the boards to Adam Fox. And now Vincent Trocheck back to Fox. Down to 15 seconds. Puck out in front. Trocheck scores! 2-1 Rangers. Vincent Trocheck beating Lindgren, his 3rd goal of the series.
And now they take advantage of an opportunity on the power play. It's confident. They're shifting the defenders over. They've got such great options here. And as it goes low to high the middle, the man on the inside is Trocheck. Credit him for getting that positioning. See how he's in the inside? Presents that stick on Wilson. Alexiev out of position. And then after that, Fox comes in. Wilson.
Stanley Cup playoffs.
Yeah, you know, I played for Lavi in Philadelphia, and this is his time of year. He's such a motivator. He's spent the regular season probably getting to know the players really well.
Moves the puck down low. The return from Roslovic. Shot blocked in front by Jensen. He moves it ahead. Towards the net, short-handed save by Shesterkin on Malenstein.
Check thing is one thing for the Rangers, but the defensive pairs. And there's Jensen back from injury, gets in front of Kreider. That's where Panarin's trying to put the puck. And right here, Malenstein puts on the wheels, all gas there, and he gets to the front but runs out of space. I was kind of surprised Igor didn't come out.
Rangers keeping them to the outside. Kreider hemmed in by McElrath, puck finally out of the zone. Roslovic takes a hit from Alexiev. Here's Lapierre. Lapierre moving into the backhand shot, and then he scores on the rebound.
Rangers zone.
And as the puck gets out, they play the half-ice game. You can see line change maybe happening here. And right away, they speed right down to the goal line. And when Kreider's standing still, you can see the guys reaching for pucks. Just kind of waiting to see what happens. It was a long shift, but that play in the neutral zone to get things going, that fresh legs down the middle.
Capitals, Lapierre, here he goes. He's tied things up here in Washington.
And here's Charlie. Knocks the puck aside for Sandin.
Yeah, Ryan wants to talk to him tonight, right?
Absolutely. Here's Kakko for Cooley. Cooley in front off the stick of Zibanejad. He was tied up. And now Jensen puts the puck ahead for Protas. Now Oshie with the puck. Here's McMichael for Pacioretty off his stick. Oshie, next man on it. Oshie around behind the net, leaned on by Snyder, dropping it back off for a shot, puck loose. And cleared out of trouble after that attempt by Faravari.
Bottom of your screen, and he's pulling that defenseman with him. That clears some ice. And now Oshie with speed. This is a great play that starts in their own end. And that's where they're getting it here tonight.
Up the boards, here's Milano. Blocked off by Lindgren. Zibanejad back into the Washington zone. Feeding Kreider, moves to the net, turned aside by Lindgren. Now Zibanejad with it once again.
And how about Kreider all alone with Lindgren? He drives to the net. You can see Lindgren there. He pushes out. And
encouraging from Spencer Carberry and for Coach Laviolette. He wants his team to find his game here and wait for their opportunity. And they're going to try to take this over.
Away we go. Kenny Albert, Jody Shelley, Tarek El-Bashir. Mika Zibanejad. Puck taken away by McMichael. Faravari up the boards for Oshie. Now Schneider for the Rangers. Up the middle, Zibanejad into the Washington zone. Here's Schneider. Turned aside by Lindgren. Kreider looking for the rebound. Lindgren covers.
Everyone has a responsibility, and they do it in their own end. They get down in the offensive zone. You can see Kreider is in front, and he's a handful for Faravari, who does a pretty good job. But see that stick? He's so good at getting it free, getting it on the ice.
Over the first 3 games, it was the Rangers at 57% on draws.
Shows the engagement of the Washington Capitals here, the desperation mode. You know, that's the first one-on-one battle.
There's Lafreniere out for Lindgren. His brother Charlie looking for the puck. He's got it.
For the New York Rangers. And here he sees he's got that screen in front. Trocheck's. Oh, there it is. See, he could feel it there rattle around. That's why he checked his shoulder. Trocheck.
Artemi Panarin. Panarin back out for Fox. Zibanejad down low. Shot, score! Panarin on the power play, and the Rangers take a 3-2 lead.
And that's what he does so well. He's got the puck here now. You can see he's pulling down the defenders. There's a little bit of shift, a little bit of communication, but on the other side of the net, there comes Panarin. And that's a contested shot. And Lindgren here, he's tracking this play. Panarin goes around the backside, the forgotten man, but now you can see Lindgren didn't pick it up till late through that.
5.5 remaining. Here's Vesey for the Rangers. Vesey hemmed in by Strome. Protas works it back out for Carlson. Across to Alexiev. Has room. Moves in and shoots. Saves by Shesterkin.
But he gets outmatched. Here it is. How about that pass? And here's Alexiev. But there's Igor Shesterkin.
Carlson bumped by Kreider. Lindgren still between the circles. Here's McMichael. Back to the far side. Wilson shoots. Saved by Shesterkin.
Well, Lindgren was making his way to the bench.
Here goes Lindgren. Capitals will send the extra skater out. Trouba with it for the Rangers. Under a minute remaining in regulation. Here is Roslovic. Net is empty. Roslovic scores!
Puts the puck in the empty net. You can see them swarm Oshie in the middle of the ice. He was all alone there trying to gain entry, maybe trying to get some time and space. But here's Roslovic. Ovechkin's going to come across. Lapierre trying to be goaltender. And there's the reaction from the New York Rangers. And then Charlie Lindgren, who just got to the bench.
Puck gloved by Shesterkin. Shot by Carlson, one final save. The New York Rangers are the first team to advance through the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs.